All right, back to the Bloodline. Welcome everybody back. We are gonna get stuck in on some new Bloodline, some different stuff, same old fun. So, where we left off, actually, right now I was actually gonna do a tame real quick. But where we left off was making a spell weaver for Bometh, or actually for Falmir, something like that. Um, and so that's where we left off. I actually changed over to a crossbow. This is a cool special one. Has called the Thorn. Has some awesome spikes on it and stuff like that. But we are going to do a little bit of taming for the fun of it. I have to like remember how the taming works because it's been a wee bit. But that being said, we're gonna get stuck in on some taming. Oh, we got some goblins. Oh yeah. Oh, he's ragdolling. Yep, really shouldn't be messing with me right now. We're going to switch over to a crossbow, hang up a couple of times here, and then whap, sit him down. Alright, now, what we want to do, we want to set a trap. So, that's what we want. So, let's go Z, assign a slot, click on that, we're going to find our trap, which is probably at the bottom. Yep. And call it good. Okay. I'm gonna shoot this pig because I need as much raw ham as I can get. Because that's what slime's like, is the raw ham. So that's okay, Morn. How's it going? You ate a bunch of food, did you? Did you eat? Was it good? What'd you have? Oh, smoke. All right, so I gotta find myself a little mini. Need to find it. Ah, there we are. There's a mini slime. That's what we want right there. We want this guy here. So. No, I'm just gonna pull up R and go this way. Hopefully I can. Oh no, it's a. Okay, so run up the road a little bit here. Small use. Okay. Inventory. Ooh, nice duck butter. Oh wow. Now there's a way to feed him. Discard. Okay, so you're about to begin the taming minigame. The objective of this minigame is to fill the taming meter by collecting hearts. Keep your eye on the patience meter. If it runs out, you'll fail the minigame and the creature will not be tamed. Okay. Okay, yeah, I have to go to wherever there's the closest hearts. Oh, come on. There we go. I wonder if I run, if it seems like it decreases my patience meter a little bit more if I run, but we're gonna try to. There's at least a couple hearts this way. I don't know if I'm gonna tame this one. Oh, oh, there's another. Oh. Oh no, I already got that one. Fucker. There's one up there. There's one up there. Come on. Come on, Daddy. Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna get enough. Damn. Oh, it, I guess, bucked me off. You know. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna try this again. Alright, let's try this again. Gotta find myself some Slimos that want to. Hello. Hello there, guys. Okay, we're just gonna. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna put those down. Hello! Come attack me. Let's just make your way into my trap. Medicate. There we go. Nothing personal, but I don't need extra. Okay, so I think it's going to be best to just make my way this way. There's one heart. Come on, baby. 2 hearts. 3 hearts. 4 hearts. Oh yeah, there's a whole line of them. That's going to be... Oh yeah, I got it this time. Da, 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 da. Yes! Alright! I now have a green slime as a pet. A slimy, little companion that spits out globs at nearby enemies. Heck yeah! We'll have to figure out what we're gonna name him, though. You look like a... him. Get him, Tim! Attack! You don't want to attack your own kind? Fair enough. Sorry, Tim. Sorry you had to see that. Okay, so... Well, let's... I don't want caps lock, I want tab. We're gonna go back to that village and build that guy his gauntlet. I'm wondering if I can even get one. Like if it's some kind of after I craft or if it's just a him thing, but we're gonna find out. I'm also kind of curious, like how many animals different animals you can tame in this game. Like super curious. I was chatting with the developer today and going over some things that was interested to see if he was gonna start incorporating or not. Oh, I love the little brain, and then you've got like the little tiny, like ocular connectors coming down for his one little eye. It's so cute. All right, so I have to talk to this guy about making the thing. We collected the resources you need for the spell we were going. Corfield has both Bomyth, the Archstone, and Hetram Horn.
This is nothing.
Yeah, it's a single dev. It's one guy. One guy made this whole game so far. It's early access. It's actually really reasonable. I want to say it's like $20 or so.
Always
for the
push
game.
yourself
It
to
might
improve.
actually only be $15 for the game for the early access. But there's so much you can do. It's ridiculous. His name's Milo. He's a really cool dude.
Looking good so far.
To be honest, I've been quite excited to work on this. It's a nice change from my typical orders.
Smithing
I've
is
already
my
started
passion.
a few components, so finishing it up should take no time at all. Here goes nothing. Observe the crafting process.
What next?
Bournemouth returns with a proud smile. He reveals the newly crafted Spellweaver gauntlet. A thing of pure beauty, isn't it? Now,
This is
for
some
the
hard
moment of
work.
truth. Binding the gauntlet to Corfil. Corfil steps forward, taking the gauntlet from Bournemouth. As Corfil begins to slip his hand into the gauntlet,
This is coming
you see the
along
archstone
nicely.
slowly begin to glow. Suddenly, the archstone bursts with light, and the gauntlet snaps onto Corfil's hand and seemingly tightens. He winces, gripping the gauntlet with his free hand. The
Looking
glow
good
of
so
the
far.
archstone subsides, and the gauntlet loosens its hold on Corfil. What just happened? It attuned itself
This
to
is
Corfil.
nothing.
Quite well, too. I've heard it can take up to several minutes to fully attune to dwarven wielders. Now, from what I understand, the gauntlet will primarily be used for arcane magic.
Just a
correct?
bit more.
I'd head to the Church of Arosa and get it blessed by a priest. Thank you for your work, Bournemouth.
This is some hard
Anytime, my
work.
friends. Please return if you have any more exciting crafts for me to do. Goodbye. Alright, sweet. Now we just gotta go back to what's his face. Get it basically consecrated. Yep. Yep, we're gonna head to the church. Yeah.
Give me an ale and a turkey leg, and I'll be a happy man.
That no good, worthless, mother-loving bastard.
Drop the coin.
Excuse me? Oh God, of course someone would hear that. Quite the mouth for a man of the cloth. I apologize. I'm rather stressed lately, and I hope you'll forgive me for my loose tongue. Could you perform a blessing on this gauntlet? Oh, wow. Is that a Spellweaver gauntlet? I would be honored to bless such a device. Corfil removes his hand from the gauntlet and gives it to Father Lynn. Father Lynn kneels and holds the gauntlet above his bowed head with both hands. As he silently performs this blessing, we see the archstone on the gauntlet slowly shift in color, from a deep blue to a striking gold. The blessing is complete. Father Lynn stands and affirmingly nods to Corfil as he hands the gauntlet back to him. That's a well-crafted gauntlet you have there, Corfil, much like your father's. My condolences on his passing, my friend. Corfil, now filled with emotion, struggles to properly express his thanks to the priest. Thank you, Father Flynn. It was my pleasure. I hope to see you do great things with that gauntlet, Corfil. Cool. Sweet. Alright. Well, that no good, worthless, mother-loving bastard. Excuse me? Oh God, of course someone would hear that. Well, what's got you stressed? You see, the man that was to replace my assistant has refused to show up. Bishop Grove interviewed him and gave him the typical tests, which he apparently passed with no issue. Now that the time has come for him to work with me, he hasn't showed up. It's been 2 days and nobody has heard a word from him. Maybe his nerves got the better of him. I'd hate to ask this of you, but maybe you could go check in on him?
Drop the coin.
Sure, I can do that. Thank you very much. He lives just down the road in a small house between the stables and graveyard. If he's there, tell him he has duties waiting for him at the church. Will do.
I don't remember why I came over here. I should check if there are any.
Unfortunately, let's see what happens. Oh, yeah, he's not showing up if you ask me. It's probably not going to be it. Let's see here. I was chosen by Bishop Grove to become a priest at the Elder Glen Church to Arosa. My duties officially begin tomorrow. Despite how excited I am, I can't help but feel nervous. My personal studies will not cease, although they might be hindered by my new position. I must try my best to be discreet and only perform my experiments in the privacy of my own home. I cannot risk being seen by anyone while performing my experiments. Thanks to my new position, I was able to easily secure some human remains. Tonight's experiment will be rather risky. I'm going to attempt to mix necromantic magic with arcane. The result hopefully being a way to commune with the spirit of the person who remains. I have, in short, should this work, it could change the structure of the Church of Erosa as we know it. Dabbling with a little necromancy, were we? Well, it seemed to not work out well for you. But, you have stuff in your stuff there that works out for me. So, let's see. Yep. They're very dead, very, very dead. Well, let's go tell the bishop guy, or not even the bishop, but the priest, about his friend slash colleague. Any luck with Brom? Well, it seems something terrible happened to him. What do you mean? Let's explain what you saw. Let's have mercy. Did you find anything that may provide some insight on what may have happened? I found his journal. He was attempting to commune with the dead using stolen remains. Oh, what a fool he was. It's such a basic knowledge to never mix arcane magic with necromantic magic. How could he have not known? Very well. Would you be able to deliver this terrible news to the Bishop Grove? Of course. Where can I find him? In the chapter's court. He works closely with the paladins. His office is in the upper floor. I'll let him know. Oop. I want to be able to build my paladin stuff, so we're going to go on our paladin adventure.
Time to head to the market.
Wall run. Oh god, almost jumped off the thing. A beautiful city, is it not? Yes, sir, it is. I don't believe I've seen you around here before. I'm Bishop Grove of the chapter. Are you one of the new paladins, perhaps? Actually, I come bearing terrible news. The bishop closes his eyes, drops his head slightly, and massages his forehead. It's Mr. Wheatley, isn't it? I'm afraid so, sir. He's dead. And then I explained. I knew it. Somehow I knew it was a poor choice to give him this position. You see, he worked here in the chapter's court for a time. His mother recently passed. He was in a bad state, depressed, angry. I always had a soft spot for him. He was such a kind young man. I saw potential in him. I thought perhaps if he helped others find rest, it would bring him some kind of peace. Truth be told, I knew of his recent infatuation with necromancy. I spoke with him when I interviewed him. He seemed to know the dangers of mixing such magic with the arcane. I should have never given him the position. This is my fault. You were just trying to help. Truly I was. I should have waited, but poor Father Lin needed an assistant as soon as possible. Now he'll have to wait even longer. Perhaps I could take the position. Perhaps indeed. Do you know what the position entails? Not entirely. As a priest, you take on the responsibilities of blessing local holy sites, graveyards, shrines, churches, that sort of stuff. Without priests, holy sites would be claimed by necromancers. Does that sound like something you'd be interested in? It does. Great. Let's run through some tests. Now, the first test is simple blessing. A funeral was just held in the graveyard. The final step of the burial process requires a priest to bless the grave. Do you know how to perform a blessing? I do not. I'll teach you. Listen closely. Got it. Got it! Great. Now, go find the newly placed grave and perform a prayer on it. Understood, Bishop. Okay, so now we are doing that. I need to get to my skill book. Need to find the final rites. There we go. And off we go. We're gonna take a big fall here. Whoa! But I negated it. I'm like medieval version of Spider-Man or something here. Okay. Final rites. Alright, finish that. There. Oh, I missed. I guess I'll have to take the long way around. How droll. Well, how did the blessing go? Good, I finished it without any issue. Fantastic! The next task requires you to use that same prayer as well as an offensive arcane spell, such as Arcane Bolt. Do you know how to cast that spell? I don't know that spell. Not to worry, I shall teach it to you. Got it! Perfect. Now, let me explain your next task. Grave sites must be blessed frequently to prevent necromancers from tapping into their spiritual energy. One of the many duties of the chapter is to prevent unholy corruption from overtaking burial grounds. It's been a bit too long since our last purification of the graveyard just outside the church. We simply don't have enough help as of late. How can I purify the holy corruption? It's quite simple. First, you must use the Final Rites prayer as the corruption site. This will expose the corruption of the arcane to arcane damage. Next, you can use any arcane spell that deals damage to clear the corruption. I understand. I will get started. Okay. So skill book again. Arcane Bolt. We're going to swap. Final rights. And then we will Arcane Blast this sucker. Final rights. Arcane Blast. Rinse and bloody repeat. Oh, helps if I hit. Helps if I hit it. There we go. And final rights. Boom. Completed that. Oh no. Yeah, I'll just climb. Spider Joker, spider. There we go. Ooh. Put that away before. Oh, no. Put it away before I talk to the bishop. We don't need weapons. Back so soon. Were you able to purify the unholy corruption sites? Done and done. That's great news. That'll take a load off Father Lynn's shoulders, no doubt. One thing I should mention about the unholy corruption sites, however, depending on how long it has been since the site has been purified, you may encounter necromantic resistance when purifying the site. If you encounter an unholy corruption site during your travels, be ready to fight it if you decide to purify the corruption. The sites here are regularly purified, so there's no risk of that happening here. So what's my next test? Another purification, this time one outside the city. In the Elderglen Woods, there's an old grave, deep in the forest, that is due for a blessing. It's been a few months since its last visit, so you might encounter resistance when purifying. You should be able to handle whatever this small grave can throw at you, using basic arcane spells. Undead are rather weak to arcane magic. I understand, Bishop. I'll be on my way. Show! Let's see here. There we go. I also need to turn in my quest for getting myself a little slime friend. Should beat this lady. Valerie Westmouth. How's the slime taming going? I got one. Great job. You got the basics down, that's for sure. Most animals can be caught and tamed. You just have to have the right bait and right trap. Thank you for your help. So, okay, so I'm gonna...
Blessings of the gods above.
Oh, did I never finish this? Does he have another one? No time to waste. Let's get to Gearbeards and talk to Beaumouth about this gauntlet. We already finished, bro. Okay, so I need to leave and go do that gravesite purification. Alright, let's get to the Elder Bloods. Okay. Alright. Well, there's the grave site. Let's get moving. Get wrecked, son. All right. Sweet. We can return to Bishop Grove. Try to wait until it's daytime here. Oh, it's a tree cutting area that's available right now. That's nice. I'm curious what happens if they fight me inside the city. Oh, it doesn't take me inside the city. Bugger. Stupid goblin. Let's get him down to my level. Fly away, Stanley. Alright, that was a pain in the rear. I hate those guys. They do so much damage. They're about the only enemy so far I've encountered that has flintlocks, and they are a pain. Unfortunately, it's not daytime because I have to fight.
Foray.
Since I haven't actually went in here and shown anybody this, let's put the actual like paladin church area. This is where they have their meetings. No, there's one. I forget how. There it is. There we go. Any progress on that grave in Eldenwoods? It has been purified. Nicely done. That was the last test I had for you. You seem like a perfect fit as a priest of the Church of Arosa. Now then, are you ready to accept your title as priest of the Church of Arosa? Perhaps you have some questions I could answer? Absolutely. Many members of the church are also part of the chapter. We work closely with one another as our duties overlap in many ways. Okay, so I'm ready. I hereby officiate you as a priest of Arosa. Oh, look at that! Now I'm Brother Joker. Alright. May you always be faithful. May you be always faithful to the teachings of Arosa. I have no doubt that you will be a vital asset of the Church of Arosa. What now? Now you can accept jobs from the assignment board in front of the church. Lots of good deeds to be done, so I check that board post-haste. Welcome to the church. I have a great feeling about you. Thank you, Your Grace.
Wash these clothes once again.
So, you have these assignments. You can actually get the, there's a guild, like a mercenaries guild that I'm also a part of, or I think. This is a different playthrough, so I can't remember. But basically you can take these and you get the church XP, you get XP itself, and then also you'll earn some money. Oh, that's cool. It has a change font button up top. Oh, I love that. This is more like it's been written out, so I do like that, but I just kind of like that bold. We'll accept that, just because. Wonder what happens if I go talk to his, to the priest over here.
Look at those
Never heard of a
clothes.
shower.
Oh. There we go. It's cool. Hello, friend. Is there something you
What
need?
was I doing?
Stand before the statue of Orosa. In the center of the stone slab, you will be urged to donate any divine favor you might have. Do so to receive blessings from Orosa herself. What is divine favor? It's a spiritual mana, condensed into its corporeal form. There are a couple ways to obtain it, either through the paladin style of combat rituals, or the priest way, through prayers. How can I become a paladin? I'd head to the chapter court and talk to the paladins there. Just turn right when exiting the church and head to the big stone building.
What was I doing?
Perhaps the peasants should be moved
Okay.
outside of the city walls.
So yeah, you can come here. And in the absence of Orosa, the goddess of death and mercy, mortals have taken it upon themselves to help ferry the dead from the betwixt realm to the afterlife. Offering divine favor to this enchanted statue helps lost spirits rest in peace. Reward grants you an arcane proficiency point. So basically, if you continue to do this, you can continue to get arcane proficiency points that way. And your proficiency points are, I think, listed in the detailed stats. I think it's this is your proficiency. This is passive levels, I believe, and the proficiency points are part of that. So, level 2 in Arcane, I believe that's how it works, but let me double check something else real quick. That's skill points, yeah. So, yeah, it would be somewhere along those lines. Alright, so let's see here. I guess I need to go talk to what's his face. Maybe it's just glitched out. Just saying I need to talk to him.
I won't be eaten tonight, I suppose.
Just a bit more.
What has he got in stock here?
Oh my.
Nothing I need.
Look at those
I can make all that
I
stuff.
suppose.
So.
Looking good so far.
Okay.
If ye have any spare coin, it would help me greatly.
Why are you all the way over here, buddy? You're supposed to be wandering with me in great adventure. Well, let's go to the woods and do some purifying. Purifying at the Kenmore Woods, I believe, is what I need to do. Let's go to journal, assignments. Yeah, Kenmore Woods. Put 0 lost spirits. Put 0. Something's glitched out there a little. Basically, I need to. I believe it was 10. I want to say it was 10. Wow, as a priest, you travel a long ways. Like, this is actually, I've never had to go this far on a different playthrough to purify. So that's pretty cool. I want to say the Kenmore Flatlands is where let's see here. I'm trying to remember where they are. Where are the Kenmore Woods? Trying to remember. Let's see. Might just have to be just over near Kenmore and then go into camp. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, it's in the Kenmore Flatlands. Okay. I actually just asked the dev about it. And he said he just hasn't renamed it yet. So that's cool. It's Kenmore Flatlands. Okay. We'll go over here to Kenmore Flatlands. We're just going to hit camp. Started. Okay. There's a bar. Oh, he ran away? Okay, well then I won't attack you. Fair enough, sir. Fair enough. Oh, look at that. Holy mining. Holy mining. Let's see. Oh, got a guy protecting it. Oh. Broke his armor. Is this silver? No, it's iron. It is iron! For iron will forge the ladder. Oh. That elk got hops. Why, hello there. Pardon me. I think you're slipping, sir. Yoo-hoo! Big summer blowout. You missed. You lily-livered swine. Oh, not what I meant to do. Oh, that's a big boy. I keep switching to the wrong thing, and now I'm gonna kill you because oh, what the? What you doing, man? I forgot about this place. I hopped in here and it's like, didn't realize I'd stepped on anything. Alright, well we're gonna go back up. This is a dwarven mine. I forgot about. Okay. Banshee. Clean this place out. Well, I need to go back here and find... Yeah, let's put the undead pistol on. Oh, that's actually pretty sick. Oh, it's a different reload. That's cool. No, you had different reloads for different things. Excuse me, Ribbit. Oh, Ribbit. Let's see here. I know for a fact that there's some baddies in this place. Some baddies in this place. Some baddies in this place. Somebody got lucky. I'd stay right there if I were you, dwarf. Don't do it! Don't do it! I warned you. Y'all heard me. I warned him. I warned him. Fair and square. Yeah. Let's go find another dwarf. Hello? Dwarfy? I have something for you. Fine, there's an 8 dwarfs in here. Right, killed only 2? Damn. Should be careful. Apparently they're endangered. Time to reload. We're good. Whoa! I'm being dramatic for no reason. Onward! Also, I just love the fact that the grappling hook is a freaking kunai with a rope. Oh, I am in this tree. Oh. I want out! Larrabee wants out! Apparently I have to go the overworld to get out. Don't go throwing your grappling hooks into trees, apparently. Alright, let's get it to nighttime because I believe that's the only time I can actually find the guys that I need to save. Oh! Gobos. Nope, they got me. so much health. Oh, so close. There we go. There we go. Got him. Anybody else around? Doesn't appear so, but I want to see if I can find that guy's. Maybe he had a blunderbuss. Probably only throwable most of the time. If I think pretty much all the time the like inanimate objects you can't actually get and pick up. Okay. Let's go. If you're gonna do it, bud. Well, I think we put him down. I'm just gonna run around, run around, run around, till it is the night time. Night time. You're not gonna get me, you're not gonna get me. No, you're not gonna get me. Is that below? I am intrigued. Intrigued by your flashy glowiness. Yeah, stone. What am I spying? Locate and shoot up. Just a moment, I have a phone call. Oh dear, I died. I'm sorry, I had a phone call. My wife was calling me and I had to take it. I didn't have a choice. Oh. Well, not that I didn't have a choice, but I wasn't gonna not take the phone call. Alright. Oh, look at all those juicy guys that need to be saved again. Gonna give you a prayer of forgiveness, prayer of forgiveness. We'll do this, and this will probably be like the last thing I do. Do on stream. Got a little bit longer, and then we'll probably be calling it. Yeah, I just need to be in the evening, pick some more, get my foraging on. Man, there's poor souls everywhere around here. Thankfully, you've got me to take care of you. I just gotta find even more. Hello? There's more souls that need saving. This is a goblin camp, but not very goblin-y. Oh, here we are. Come back as a soul so I can, like, give you happiness and let you go back into your happy times. Love me, not flower. See if we can't spot any more of the souls around here. I know before I died there was a guy up there, but we'll head over to this bomb diggity looking place and see if we can't find anything. Shaka-chow. Shaka-chow. Oh, that. Normally I'm pretty good with my grappling hook, but I'm kind of off my game right now. Let's switch over to our sword. There's probably things that need sorting ahead. You know, for the fun of it, since we're going to be ending the stream here in just a little bit, we're gonna rock with the big two-handed behemoth. Yuletide's Edge. Oh, no, can't climb. Oh, but I can do this. Oh, damn. Okay. I will make a mighty roar. This place is absolutely gorgeous, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, hey. Take me with you! Ah! Now this is how you spot the undead needing help. Ah! There. Out the window. Up the wall. Well, let's just get to the top of the situation here. I believe that I know it's in here. I just gotta look up for that thing for something real quick. Well, here we are, third person, at the top of the world. Thank you to everybody who stopped by and dropped likes. Appreciate it. Hope everybody has a great day. Don't work too hard. Stay well out there. I'm sick. That's why I'm chilling at home today. Getting to do some extra streaming, which has been really nice. So, as always, thanks to everybody that came by. And you guys have a terrific day. Peace out.